To say, how did you even get this number? Do not call me again. Someone asking for a comment on Nathan. Do you think I should have given them a quote?
No, I wouldn't say a word, especially when the evidence is so dodgy.
Dodgy?
Your mum was going to plant that evidence, wasn't she? And then the police just happened to find Lauren's hair in Nathan's van. I mean, can you say coincidence?
Do you know what? I don't even care if it was planted. It doesn't mean that he's not guilty. He was paying to see her over to count. And what about all the USBs that he had?
But it's the hair that's going to get him sent down, isn't it? Still don't like it. Not because I feel sorry for him, obviously. I'm just saying. Okay, what if it comes out that the evidence was planted? Police are going to need something else, aren't they?
Well, I have been thinking about that, actually. Do you remember that girl, Ellie, that I spoke to? Well, I'm pretty sure that she knew who it was that attacked Lauren, but she was too scared to say. Maybe if you could get in contact with her again through Nikki.
Yeah, but if she didn't tell you last time, what makes you think she's going to tell you now?
Because Nathan is in prison, so she doesn't have to be scared anymore, does she? I mean, it's got to be worth a go.
You're on speaker. Bethany's with me.
Hi, Nikki.
Bethany?
Kind of need to ask you a bit of a favour.
Go on.
I know that you said that we couldn't speak to Ellie again without you as a go-between. But we really need to speak to her about Nathan.
I've told you, she's not comfortable talking to a man about what happened.
Well, what if Bethany spoke to her?
After last time, she bought as subtle as a flying brick.
Still on speakerphone.
Yeah, she knows. I am really, really sorry, Nikki. And I promise that I will be more sensitive this time.
Why do you need to speak to her? Nathan's been arrested, hasn't he?
Yeah, he just could still worm his way out of it.
I don't know.
He abused me. I'm pretty sure that he abused Ellie, and I can only imagine what he did to Lauren. And she's not here to speak for herself anymore.
I've got a duty of care to Ellie.
Yeah, and I feel like I've got a duty of care to the next girl he attacks, and the girl after that.
There's a chance that he might get off on a technicality.
And then he'd be free to do the same thing to somebody else. Please, Nikki. We can't let that happen. She still hasn't replied to my email.
I don't know how often sex workers check their emails. Imagine her hours are pretty flexible.
You'd know.
Touche. Will you sit down? You're making me nervous. It was always a long shot after what happened last time. We might just have to hope that the police can get a confession out of him.
It's Ellie. She's agreed to meet this afternoon.
Great. Where are we meeting her?
Not we. You heard what Nikki said. She's never going to talk to a man about it. I'm going to have to go on my own.
No, I don't know about that.
I need to get her to trust me.
Okay. Just go easy on her. You don't want to scare her off again. This could be our last chance to make sure that Nathan goes down for it.
Thank you for agreeing to see me. I haven't got long. Yeah, that's fine. Look, I am really, really sorry about last time. I know that you thought that you were just going to see Nikki and then I show up and start asking you loads of questions. You must have been really spooked, so I am genuinely sorry. Before I messed everything up, you were going to tell Nikki some information that you had about Lauren. I was just wondering if you'd be able to share it with me. Look, I know that this is really, really difficult to talk about. And the reason that I know that is because I've been through something really similar. And if it's the person that I think it is, the police have to nail him. They already have some information on him, but there's a chance that he could get away with it. And if he gets away with it, he's going to do the same thing again. Somebody else's daughter is going to end up dead, and I don't want that. And I'm sure you don't either. Okay. So, you will tell me who it is that attacked you, and if it's the same person that killed Lauren. I'll tell you everything.
He was nice to begin with. respectable, kind. He was always buying me stuff. I was flattered. He's more like a boyfriend than a client. And then this one time he asked me to do this thing, and I didn't want to do it. And he got nasty. I threatened to call the police, but he said that if I went to the police or told anyone, that no one ever see me again.
Is this him? Is he the person that attacked you, and could he be the person that killed Lauren?
Yeah, that's him.
You were very lucky to get away from him.
Yeah, that's me. I have all the luck.
Well, you were luckier than Lauren. We both were. Would you be willing to testify against him?
In court?
He's locked up. He can't get to you anymore.
No, but his lawyers can. They'll rip me to shreds. I'll be in the paper. My mum doesn't know what I do to get by. She's not been well. Could kill her. I can't put her through that.
Would you be willing to go to the police if you don't want to go to court? Look, I've taken up enough of your time, but thank you for being honest with me. Take care of yourself, okay?
I've got to hand it to you. My mum's ill, it would kill her. That was a lovely touch. You did the right thing calling me. Oh, I'm only messing. There you go. Oh, here. Good girl. Bye-bye, Bethany.
Definitely Nathan that attacked,
Ellie.
Ellie. She recognised him from the photo. He threatened her, said that if she went to the police, no one would ever see her again. You think this is what's happened to Lauren? 100%.
Poor Lauren.
The only thing that we can do for Lauren now is make sure that Nathan goes down for it. They've got the right guy locked up, and that's the most important thing, isn't it? Wish Ali had report Nathan.
Can't force someone to go to the police.
No, you're gonna have to let this go.
Have you got any port scratchings?
No, it's just the way I walk. I'm here all week, unfortunately. I'll wing some over.
Do you think I should let it go?
I think that there are enough amateur sleuths knocking about.
What are you having?
I know that I should leave it to the police.
But you're not going to, are you?
Any time today would be good, love.
Miles away. Could I get a pint and a G&T, please, Glenda?
Oh, do I get a say in this?
Sorry, I'm ordering for you.
Oh, it's all about toxic masculinity, eh? Okay.
Fine.
Hey, you haven't told me, by the way. Did you drop Nathan? He's quiet.
Ice and lemon.
Yeah.